Am I the a-hole for refusing to give up my career to raise my half-sister? Okay, some context. My mom became unable to work due to losing function in her legs and right arm after suffering a stroke. This left no one available to care for my half-sister, as her father isn't currently in the picture and doesn't want to take her in, only sending child support checks once a month. This led to my mother reaching out to me and asking if I could take her in, since she could no longer afford full-time care for herself while having someone take care of her. I told her that I couldn't take care of a kid, and I wouldn't want to even if I could, and she's got to find some other solution. This is mainly due to me having to travel internationally every other week for work. So I told her that not many jobs would pay nearly as well if I worked locally, and it would be a pain to find another job near where we live. I also told her that it would be a terrible financial decision to give up a really good job in a lucrative industry just so I can parent a kid that I didn't want in the first place. She tried to offer the child support amount as compensation, but that doesn't even cover the cost of raising a kid, much less the 6-figure pay cut I'd take by switching jobs. So I told her there's nothing I can do for her and to try other options.
You are not the a-hole. May I ask how old your little sister is? The only a-hole in this story is her father, who refuses to take care of his child. Seeing it is his responsibility.
She's 14.
Is she not old enough to mostly take care of herself with maybe a little support? I get that it's a lot for a 14-year-old, but rather that then going into foster care is something. What are the things she needs help with? Is it food, for example? That is solvable. Washing's that is easy to teach.
It's more of me being gone for long stretches of time. I can't leave a 14-year-old alone for a month.
No, but I mean with your mom. Is she not living in her own home anymore? Is she in permanent care or at home care?
She used to have home care, but is moving into a full-time care facility.
Okay. That part was missing. But it's your choice. Whatever you decide, you are not the a-hole. But 14-year-old can be pretty independent, so maybe reach out to other family members for help. That someone else takes her when you are traveling and she can stay with you when you're home. It's basically only for 2 years. Or depending on in which country you live, she could go to a boarding school. If the father refuses to take her in, he is obligated to pay at least a part of boarding school. Talk to your sister, ask what she would like.
If it comes to that, I'll probably send her to full-time boarding school, but I'd rather her stay with family or something. I just really wish there was more that I could do. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing if you enjoyed the video. I have lots more to tell you about. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.